So we're going to talk now about the positives and negatives of batteries. I know, bad joke. But I got here with me today Doug Hastings, who's our star knowledge expert on batteries. Doug, what can you tell us about batteries?
Martin, I think first of all it's important to know that batteries self-discharge all by themselves. Just like your car battery or your lawn tractor at home, those batteries will go down all by themselves. And why, you ask? Why does that happen? There's chemical reactions taking place inside that battery that cause that battery to lose its energy. You know, by the way, the other thing to remember, when your battery's in higher temperatures, those reactions happen even faster and ruin your battery even quicker.
Wow. So Doug, when I park my bike in the garage on a night, does the battery rejuvenate itself? Is it ready to go for the next morning?
Actually, believe it or not, that battery is still supplying energy to the motorcycle. We have what we call parasitic loads on the motorcycle. And those are things that are happening when you're not riding the motorcycle electronically that need energy from the battery to do those things while you're not riding. And oh, by the way, if you're going to transport your motorcycle across the country, make sure you put it in transport mode because those parasitic loads get even higher if you don't put your bike in transport mode. And the other thing to remember, Martin, not only when it's in the garage is that hurting your battery, but also if you take short rides on your motorcycle, 2 or 3 miles at low RPMs, your charging system really doesn't get a chance to recover that battery, the energy that it needed to start the bike.
Great. So every day when I ride into work and ride home, my 30 miles in and out keeps that battery charged.
Absolutely.
Excellent. So Doug, if I'm not riding it every day, which I do, but for those that don't, how do I look after my battery?
Great question, Martin. So really, what you want to use is a Harley-Davidson battery tender. You can very easily plug your motorcycle into these tenders. They'll tell you exactly what's going on with the charging of your motorcycle. And it's very important to use the battery tender instead of what we call trickle chargers. Trickle chargers could hurt your battery, whereas a battery tender is a smart charger, if you will.
Great. Doug, I think what you're telling us is love our batteries tenderly and they'll look after us.
Absolutely.